Hey guys, today we're here with Bhargav. He's actually one of the one-on-one students inside YouTube Launchpad. So Bhargav, if you just want to introduce yourself, give people a rundown of who you are.
Sure. So first of all, hey Chris, good morning. My name is Bhargav. I am from India. I go to introduce myself. Just like I already done YouTube before taking this mentorship. I just take chance on YouTube and with some stuff I just got monetize my channel and but after that keep posting but due to inauthentic content and some AI stuff I just got
Yeah.
demonetized after that.
So real quick, so you had a channel beforehand. You were doing YouTube before.
Yes,
I think it was the like the fully AI long form, right? Long form content.
yes,
Yeah. So he was running a channel before, he got monetized, and then like a lot of people they get hit with the inauthentic, like the demonetization thing. Okay, so you had a channel beforehand. Okay, go ahead.
okay, so after that, due to inauthentic content, my channel just got demonetized. So after that, I have to take chance on like the real YouTube automation works, like as a content that viewers need to watch and play the safe role. Like I
Yeah.
already apply the things and do work on myself.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
after that, I take your mentorship like just 1 month ago, and I just get the result like way more better.
Yeah. So, okay. So you were doing YouTube before, but you weren't really doing like YouTube automation. You were kind of just doing like YouTube, like making the videos. I think you were doing all the videos yourself, right? Like the AI, everything, right?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, so that's like a big problem people think. Like they think, oh, you make YouTube videos, you do YouTube automation. It's like YouTube automation is having some other people do the work for you. Of course, there's still work. Like this isn't a business where you just sit back and make money like for free. So of course there's
Yes.
work, but we take the hard parts of like editing, script writing, getting the footage, whatever it is, and we outsource that to freelancers. Which, especially for your channel, you're more so just managing it, building the structure,
Yes.
coming up with the titles. Like you're still doing work, of course, but not as much as like creating the videos, editing, scripting, all that. So yeah,
Yes.
okay. So you're more involved in like YouTube automation, obviously, rather than just like making a channel, doing all the work yourself.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Like before that, all the things just on my hand, I just do all the stuff, but now it's like the real game that I
Okay.
want to.
Yeah, I mean, there's way more room for faceless channels than like even personal brands are good. It's really good if you can go all in, but you can have 10 different faceless channels and still make way more technically. Because with a brand account, you can really only have one because you're involved with it every day. So I guess my next question is how did you basically like see me for the first time? Was it YouTube, Instagram?
So basically, I just first of all see you on YouTube. Like I keep researching on every guru on YouTube, like how the things work,
Yeah.
any stuff that work for my channels, and I just got money with that. So from the YouTube, mainly I just found you from the
Okay.
videos you posted.
Yeah, and you mentioned the other, because again, I'm not the only person in this space. What are the
Yes.
other, like the gurus or the other people that are also
Okay.
teaching something? What was the main difference that you wanted to work with me versus some of the other people?
Okay, so first of all, for my concern, it's like a long form video, and the second one is like the real content, not the AI. Like I already wasted my 2 to 3 months on one channel, and it just demonetized in like within the 2 to 3 weeks. So now I want to invest some money like in real stuff, real video. And you already said in the YouTube videos, like the long form videos, real things. And
Yeah.
yes, you already follow me in investment plans and other things also.
Okay, so some of the other people teaching as well, they either did shorts or they like fully did AI content, which obviously you had experience in. You had like a negative experience. You didn't really want to do that again, but you also knew that
Yeah.
like long form was the way. Because like you said, there's other people doing shorts, but shorts are ideally not what we want to make money. So okay, got that.
Yes.
And then now, what is your like? We've been working together for maybe 4 to 5 weeks, a little over a month, maybe. If you can go ahead and screen share your channel, just see what your situation is now. And this
Sure,
was
I
a
will share my screen.
okay. And this was a brand new channel that you started when you worked with me, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Bargov's channel's been doing very, very well. We're gonna blur out some things so you guys can't find it or do anything, but his channel's very good. And he's only been posting on it for maybe a little over 2 weeks or 2 weeks. So
Yes.
okay, so this is the dashboard right here. So last 28 days, if you scroll down a little bit, You can see the first video was June 13th, first video, and now it's June or July 1st technically. So a little over 2 weeks, but I mean, the results are crazy so far. 300,000 views, watch time is crazy, subscribers. What are your thoughts on this so far? Because I think what's different working with you is you already had some experience. Like, you're not a noob or like new to the space. You already kind of knew how it worked. You even had a channel monetized. You just were doing it in not the wrong way, but like you said, you were fully utilizing AI. There's more problems with that. And now this is like your first channel with real content. So what are your thoughts on like what's been happening? Even like this channel, because I'm sure you knew this niche existed, but you probably like never thought you would get into it, or like you maybe never thought how it worked, anything like that.
Okay, so first of all, as I just started, I just want to like full-time jobs in my YouTube automation, and for that, I just want to make some real things and views just go far. But I'm not expecting like my channel just reach the criteria to monetize in just 2 weeks, and I just got monetized channel like 2 weeks and 3 to 4 days, beyond that. So this is like totally unexpected from my end because I already give 2 to 3 months for one channel to reach the monetization criteria. And yes, here's the thing, like in just 2 weeks, we just get reached to that criteria.
Yeah, something I'll say first, because it looks, when you open the dashboard and you see 300,000 views but $1, it's because, like he literally said, Bhargav just got monetized. Like, I think yesterday or the day before. Like, it's brand new.
Yes,
And YouTube, if you know anything about YouTube, it's the stats are delayed. Everything has to like catch up for a few days. So he has made more than $1, just hasn't caught up, and he also just got monetized. So, but yeah, like he said, you spent like 2 to 3 months, monetize that, you put money into it, probably a bunch of time, and then it kind of just went to not waste technically because it ended up working out, but it just wasn't a positive experience. So yeah, I mean, getting any type of channel that you get long form, whether it's fully real content like this or even can utilize AI, if you can get a channel monetized in 2 weeks, that's like extremely fast. Most people will never even get monetized at all. So a channel, like a niche where, like I said, you knew existed. I think, did you know this niche existed, or maybe you watched it before?
no, like I just seen like as a competitor analysis, but didn't know that
Okay.
much like how the things works and how
Yeah.
can I manage from my end.
Yeah, so I won't say Bargav's niche to leak it or anything, but he's in a niche that's everyone wants to get into it. The problem is no one knows how to get into it. So, like he said, you kind of just see it and you're like, man, I wish I can get into it. And then you go on about your day because no one can figure it out. So, yeah, I mean, that definitely played a role. And even if you go to your most viral video so far, again, he started like,
Sure.
or he posted 2 weeks ago. So the views on this one is pretty insane so far. So this video, it's been out for 10 days or almost 10 days, 118,000 views, which is crazy. Now the sucky part here is on the real time. You can see it on the right side. The video's kind of like died off a little bit or slowed down. But after this, I'll probably help Bhargav kind of fix that or what we can do. But either way, this
Yes.
video helped because this was the one that really pushed your channel like past monetization. Even though of course we want it to continue to go to like 500K then a million, this was a really good foundation. And to be honest, without this video, because this video gained 537 subscribers, you wouldn't even have the requirements for monetization. So you really needed this one to help boost your channel to get monetized within the 2 weeks that you did. I mean, 100K in 10 days is like you said, you didn't even know this niche. You kind of just saw it. So I think something to note is his channel is still so brand new. I think you have 8 videos total now posted.
Yes, just 8 videos.
8 videos, like getting monetized in 2 weeks, let alone 8 videos, is like pretty much unheard of, especially for someone that you had YouTube space, but you weren't like making money, or like you still have like a little bit of learning to do, or a lot of learning, but you still have learning to do. You weren't like an expert at it. So yeah, I mean, this video is definitely one of the crazier ones, and you can even go to reach on this. Wow. Okay, so literally just hit 1 million. So yeah, I mean, there's things we could do to fix this video, but his channel is very good because the main thing I'll say with Bhargav is, because I teach everyone the same, whether regardless of the channel, but the difference with Bhargav is when I tell him something or we're going over something, he'll ask questions and then he'll also like confirm it. But quite literally the biggest difference from someone that isn't going to make it or versus someone that's going to make it like Bhargav is he just puts action. So like if he asks me a question like, hey, I don't understand this, or can you tell me how this works? I explain it to him. I tell him how to fix it or how to get the outcome that he wants, and then he applies it immediately. And obviously he has his team of freelancers. So yes, he's still doing some of the work, but Bhargav is like the channel manager basically, and he's still building the structure. Because again, we can't just hire people and you just like, okay, I hired you, make me a video, like make me a viral video. Sure, they can try, but you need structure as to like, okay, this worked one time, so if we try it again and it works, well then we probably should just keep repeating it until it doesn't work. That's kind of where we're headed with Bhargav's channel. I mean, this video alone did very, very well. I think you had a few other videos that did pretty good as well. Let's see, this one, 84,000 views, yeah, or 86,000 views. Same thing, the revenue looks very weird, but he only got monetized a day and a half ago, and also the videos like slowed down up until then. If he had the full 300,000 views that he had on his channel monetized, that would be around $1,500, give or take, depending on the RPM, but around 1,500. So either way, his channel's monetized, and this is just a thing that every channel goes through. You can't make money right away. So again, though, he needed this video for subscribers. It got almost 400, and watch hours, obviously crazy, and the views are great as well. This is a big problem that everyone has in the space, like trust score. On your first channel with the AI, did you have a problem with like getting views, getting impressions? Did you have like a warm-up process? Did you know like how that works?
No, not at all. Like I just copy like competitor what's working on them, and I
Yeah.
just replicate with AI.
Okay, so you didn't really have like a structure. That's the main thing
No.
that people are missing, is because again, you don't need technically someone to teach you how to do this. Like I learned by myself and with friends, but when you're first starting out, it's overwhelming because there's a lot of stuff to do. There's the thumbnail, the title, the niche, the video creation. Like there's a bunch of parts to it. I think that's one thing, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but that's definitely one thing that I think that you're learning the best is like structure / how things work, and understanding that YouTube isn't just like making the best video, because at first, if you're making a bad video, good video, you still need your trust score and you need to set up your channel correctly. That's
Yes.
really the biggest thing. And that's a huge problem that people overlook. They're like, oh, my videos aren't getting impressions. It's like, yeah, that doesn't have to do with the video itself. That has to do with the channel. So you can have one right, you can have good videos, but if you have a bad trust score, it doesn't matter anyway. So you need both.
Yes, absolutely.
So what were some of the main challenges before working with me? I know you had only done for like 2 or 3 months, but before working with me, what were some of the challenges and how has that kind of changed? Like what have you basically learned so far?
So like challenges, very first challenge is like the niche selection. So I just get into the niche to seeing all the big channels. After all, like I just go to 5 to 10 videos. I just go to into sub niche or say sub topic, doing the same thing like that works also. So I just put the second video on the same topic, but somehow it didn't work, and any of one video just go and reach the criteria, but it didn't go like the brand creation or just say scaling the whole channel. So
Okay.
that is the, I think, main. And also in one is the different video titles, like what the titles now I want to choose, like what the fifth one or say like 10th one. So my whole the channel and whole the retention graph of the like viewer just
Yeah.
stay consistent and
Okay.
engaging with my channel.
Yeah, so basically like when you were running the AI channel, it was pretty easy to start because you have like a bunch of ideas, but like you said, as you got to like the 5th video, 10th video, as you just keep going, especially like when you have lower experience, it's harder to like, okay, what do I do now? Like if
Yes.
you, especially like when I started, when I was doing, it's a little different to what you're doing, but when I was doing like Fortnite videos, even though there's tons of content, tons of things I can upload, when you hit like the 50th video, even 100th video, I'm like, what can I do to keep posting that's not like something I've already done? Which is I think a big problem people have is just, it's just like the creative, everyone knows how to do it, we overcomplicate it, and every single person when starting, they try to look for like the perfect videos, like, oh, but I need to make sure that this is the perfect video. So when I upload, and like your first 3 to 5 videos, we talked about this, they were just supposed to get the channel up and running, get some traction, build up some views, all that. Go to your first video. I think the first one actually ended up doing, it's one of your most viewed now, I think.
Yes, second one.
Second one. Yeah. So this video, second video. So we hopped on a call. He showed me this beforehand, and there was like a few things that we needed to fix. Again, the thing that makes Bhargav like not better than some of like the other people I work with, but he just implements things faster. Like he takes notes, he sends, I send him the call recordings, he'll actually apply it. And again, it's not solely Bhargav, it's also his team is listening. He shows his team like, hey, like we need to fix this, or we need to add this or change this, and they actually apply it as well. So it's Bhargav doing the work, but also his freelancers, because again, we have like a strict hiring process. He just kind of followed like what I told him, but he's also learning it. But it's a pretty like simple process. Obviously easier for me to say that because I have tons of experience, but I can tell with Bhargav, like every call, It's just like making more sense. And he's not asking like, how do I make a channel? Like very like beginner basic questions. So that's the good thing with, again, with you is it's just the fact that you implement things like right away. If I tell you to fix something or look into something, change something, you've already done it by like the following night. Like it's super easy to work with you just because you know that you want to make this work.
Yes.
Aside from YouTube automation right now, because you just got monetized, what else do you do to like make like either a job or anything like that?
For now, I just go full time in YouTube automation. Just previous,
Oh,
I
okay.
do digital marketing like
Yeah.
Facebook ads and all the other things.
Okay.
But once I just want to switch the this YouTube automation model, and I just came fully in my all my sources and all my time in this model only.
I think another reason why I wanted to do this video is because when people think of like successful student, like every time a big question is like, who's your most successful student or what channel or what niche are they in? Like the very kind of beginner basic questions. But the thing with you, and I don't want you to take offense to this, but this is just like on paper, like if people were to ask me like, who is your best student? And I was like, oh, it's like right now, Bhargav is like crushing it. He joined not even a month ago, whatever, monetized in 2 weeks. Like
Yes.
he's on track to make a lot of money and blow this channel up and just continue to do this as his main business model. But I think the thing with you is like you know English, but it's not like your main language. Like there's people that I know, like that I work with or even like live near. They're from
Yes.
USA or like I maybe know them a little bit, and I work with them, but they still they don't take action, they don't implement it, they don't do anything. And so I think
Yes.
what's unique with working with you is, again, like people probably wouldn't guess like, oh, Bhargav's probably not like doing good. No, Bhargav's fucking killing it. Like he's doing great. There's
Yes.
something about like the work ethic with like people from like Philippines, India, Brazil, like every single time. It's like either you guys are with like family or like working. With you, I think it's just like the same thing. You're either working either on like your digital marketing or in this case like YouTube automation for your channels, or you're just like spending time with the family. Like people in the US, typically, at least from what I've seen, they do dumber shit basically. Like they go out, they party, they drink, they do a bunch of other stuff. That's why I like working with you, because it's very just like, again, you just, if I tell you to fix something, we have a call about something. By the next call, there's something else we have to go over. We're not like revisiting the same problems to like break it down. You get it
Yes.
you understand it pretty fast, which is great. So
Yes, absolutely.
that's why I think like your story and your success so far is going to hit with a lot of people, because they're going to look at you and they're going to be like, oh, if Bhargav can do it, why can't I do it? Which is so true. Like
Yes.
there's my top student of all time is a girl, which is crazy because again, if you ask like some people like who would be your top student, you would never guess a girl.
Yes.
Again, it's just like if you want to make it work, you'll make it work. Whether you're male, female, you live in USA, it doesn't matter. You can, if you want to make
Yes,
it work, you
doesn't
can make
matter.
it work. So yeah, again, you're very easy to work with, and you're actually applying it, which helps me, but also helps you because you're also learning this and being able to do it on your own slowly. So
Yes.
next question is like, what has been your overall experience in YouTube Launchpad? Like I know we have a little bit of a community. There's some people in there, even working with me. What's your experience?
Okay, for the YouTube Launchpad experience, I guess like from the very beginning, I say first of all you have just whole team for the every level of like the person who explained me what's the next step,
Yeah.
how's the whole thing works. The person take the interview of me like the onboarding call, like
Yeah.
what's the situation of my understanding my like the financial also as I just broke on last 2 3 months on that channel and just demonetized. He just also give me option to just get start and hold the thing like it's just a like group of like community of like on skill and just encourage every other like as a friend and also in
Yeah.
community if I have to doubt and I ask anything then yes along with you also other just get help whatever they have knowledge and all the thing also share the small win also so we have to keep like engaging and motivate to do more and just
Yeah. So basically what he was referring to is like in the YouTube Launchpad, we have a Discord server. We have a win section. So like when people have, I don't know, a good video, a good week, good month, whatever, people just drop it just to like keep people, I don't want to say motivated because motivated is like short term, but like it just shows people what's possible. Like in the community, we have people like Bhargav that are doing really good. We just had another student Jordy, he hit $10,000 last month if you saw that. But there's people in there that are newer that are starting at like a lower point than you, or maybe just take a little bit longer to like get up to where you are. But when they see you, Jordy, some of the other students that are making money, getting monetized fast, it's just like reassurance to them, like, okay, I can make this work if I literally just put effort in.
Yes.
I think that's the biggest mistake people make is they're like, "Oh, I don't know if YouTube's for me." It's like
Yes.
I wasn't born with a plaque in my hand. Like you just if you want to make it work, you just, same thing with your digital marketing. Like you weren't born a digital
Yes.
marketer. You just had to learn the skill. You fail along the way, you succeed, you learn, and you just keep going. So I wouldn't
Yes.
say any business is for anybody. It's just if you want to make it work, you'll make it work. If not, you'll find excuses.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, in the whole like YouTube Launchpad, what do you think is the most valuable that has like brought you the most clarity is like what you were missing out on, or like basically like the channel success? What do you think?
Like most valuable, of course, you also.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you give all the suggestions and review all the things. Like the main thing is like a weekly call one-on-one. Like
yeah,
you just get on the call, just you and me, and just discuss our like
yeah.
channel and all the stuff. So that thing like clear, and I get the pass for next next 3 4 days, like what to do next, how the things going up. Like if I stuck somewhere, I just don't want to like 1 week or more. Than I also drop a message, and whenever you get a time, you just reply. And
Yeah.
that the I think main thing. I already giving my 100%, but from your side also, I think it's compatible to 100%. So
Yeah.
that thing I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I have like my own channels. I have like my own YouTube channels that I run, but also like the teaching side, helping you, helping other people. It's like another business basically. So yeah, it's I have to stay on top of it. Otherwise, I can't help people. So yeah, I mean,
Yes.
I feel like that's another good thing to touch on is how you said every call, there's like maybe 3 to 4 days in between for like you to apply slash change or just implement what we talked on for the previous call. Where
Yes.
a lot of people, like I would say a big reason why some of the people that join don't have success as fast or it's like super delayed is because they want to be like babied through the whole thing. Like, what do I do for this and this and this and this and it's like they have a million questions, which is fine, I can answer it, but you're never gonna learn if you just like, if you need me for something, absolutely, of course I'm here. But for like how to make a channel, like you can look up on Google, you can ask ChatGPT how to make a channel. So
Yes, basic question.
exactly. So like for very basic general questions, that's why I think like for me, I'm almost like a lifeline because obviously we have like the WAP videos as well to like get you started and then also like to scale just depending on where you are. But I should be
Yes.
like, okay, I'm super stuck. I have no idea how to fix this, or there's a problem right here, or what do I do next? That should be like the main reason why you come to me, which you do. You never, I don't think you've ever asked me like a very like basic question. It's always something pertaining to where you're at, either how to start, what niche should you get into when you initially joined, how to fix these certain things in your videos like CTR, average view durations, title structure,
Yes.
utilizing AI. Like there's things that you're not just asking like dumb questions, I'll say, but you're asking questions that apply to your channel and your specific videos. So it makes it
Yes.
super easy because you're not overloading yourself because there's a million questions. You could ask anything you want, but you're actually getting
Yes.
information that you can apply right away to your videos and change the course of your channel. So yeah, it makes it super easy.
Yes, absolutely.
How many hours per day do you think you work on your channel? Like managing it, freelancers, talking to them, just overall YouTube.
Okay, so I guess for now I just doing my full time like in YouTube automation. So I just give it my full 8 hours per day in this channel because I genuinely want to work and make things happen like every other. We have inspiration or say like goal and other things. So I just want to
Yeah.
achieve, and for that I just work 8 hours, sometimes like plus or maybe. Yes, once hold the things settle up, it just managing hold the things like freelancer get team worker also know what the things I want in my video and how
Yeah.
the works as the pass the things and keep on changes. Not that much time to put on them, so it will be less in as the past things works.
Really, with any channel, the initial 1 maybe 2 months, those are the hardest parts because most people are coming in with very little to no knowledge, and it's a learning curve. You have to know how to find channels, how to create the videos, how to find the freelancers, how to do. I mean, it seems like a lot, but it's with any business. There's always parts to it. So yeah, I mean, definitely the end goal would be you kind of like how I run my channels. Of course, there's always going to be work, but you kind of, instead of you working like 5 to 8 hours a day, whatever, you are now working like 2 to 3 hours a day. You're managing the channel, staying on top of the freelancers and the team. And then that way you can also put more of your effort into like looking at potential niches to get into, scaling your current channels that you have.
Yes.
So like in 3 to 6 months, where do you think your channel will be at? Like view wise, revenue wise, subscribers really don't matter, but if you have like a goal for subscribers.
So like after the 5 to 6 months, I guess I will be that my goal is like 5K dollar per month from this channel
Yeah,
because
easy.
initially this boost is like a miracle for me. Like it's
Yeah.
very fast to achievable. Yes, that things currently happen, so I just make sure in future all the things works also, and I just make money
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, I mean, at this rate, monetized in 2 weeks. I mean, in 3 to 6 months, especially like 6 months, 5K a month, easy. I mean, these channels are, I don't want to say they're easy, but it's just something I have experience in. So it's easier for me to show you
Yes.
how it works and how to run it. I would say like your potential for this channel, again, because you're putting in the work, you're doing all the research, all that. Go back to the channel dashboard. Within 6 months, your channel easily can be hitting 20 to 30,000 plus months, like bare minimum, bare minimum.
Okay, that's
So
also like sounds great.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I
So
also make to more money making, but for 5K, like I want to make step by step achievable. So
yeah,
like not a
you don't
just
want to just
dream,
jump to it. You want to like
yes,
level up as you go.
logical part.
Yeah, of course. Like, yeah, I mean, of course, you ask anyone how much money they want to make, they'll say $1 billion. But I think it's good. It's good that you have like the step by step. Like, of course, you want to make 20K a month, 30K. But before that, you got to
Yes,
get 5K a month, then 15, then
yes,
10,
exactly.
then 20. So yeah, it's definitely that helps out. I guess because it's always important as well to have goals. It's not just like money, because it might start off as like, oh, I just want to make money, which it did for me. But what are the reasons that you want this to work? Slash, like you said, $5,000 a month. What would $5,000 a month like do for you? Like, what would you do with it? Like,
Like it's just like the achieve the goal and just get the dream life, like
so like, would you?
spend money on.
So like, would you? I know for me, I was kind of an idiot when I made, but I was like super young, so it makes sense. But like, would you? Do you like want to buy clothes? You want to buy cars? You want to take care of your family? You want to help people? Like, what do you want to
Yes,
do with
exactly.
the money?
Yes, exactly. Like with that money, I just invest in good things like good food, good travel, and just give like best life, whatever I can give to my family, like on
Yeah,
behalf of like living standard, we can say.
yeah.
And yes, also reinvest in other channels to grow more on YouTube also.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's always good, like I said, for everyone to have like goals in mind of course the money's great, but like you have to end up doing it for, like you said, like family, or you want to travel, you want to have more freedom of like what you can do, where you can go, when you can do it.
Yes.
Because like I could go to the pool, I could travel anytime, and as long as I have a laptop or my phone, I'll be fine. Yeah, that's always important. One of the final questions, did you have any misconceptions before working with me? Because I know this space, because I've been in it forever. This space can be super sketchy. Like they'll take the whole like faceless thing to the next level. But for me, I show my face. It doesn't matter. I show some channels as well. But yeah, what
Yes.
were some of your misconceptions, or maybe you thought was something and it wasn't when you joined?
Like I know about like faceless channels, like how the things work and how they all manage, but misconception in terms of like any of as I see some of channels just add first of 3 4 videos and just got monetized and first month 1K 2K 5K. So I thought like how is this possible really? Like I know I saw seen screenshot and also other like students testimonials and all the things. But now I just get the overview like with the right strategy, right angle, niche, and let's say competitor analysis and what's working on my channel and all the things like make the possible this way.
Okay. So I think what you said is basically like you saw some of the other results that I got for students or just some other successes that happen like pretty fast or quick. But you just didn't
Yes.
know if it would work for you or you didn't know if you could get similar or like same results. Is that right?
Yes, yes, exactly. And mismatch also like misconception as well, like the foundation of like account, all the basic things. But I just
Yeah.
keep review blogs, any video, and all the other guy who just give free like stuff. I just apply to account and at the end I just messed up like what now I do next.
Yeah.
So I think that is the main thing to clear up.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone knows how YouTube works. It's essentially make the best video. But of course, there's, the trust score. There's things on the back end that people have no idea exists until you go to
Yeah.
upload a video. So, yeah, I mean, YouTube's a real business. You can make a shit ton of money from it. And yeah, I think the best part with this business model is you just can work from anywhere. As long as you have your laptop or phone, you can do it at your home, you could do it at the beach, you could do it on a plane, you could do it from wherever. I think
Yes.
that's like the beauty of it. You're not like having to be at a certain job or location. You can just kind of, as long as you have internet.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Yeah, I mean that's awesome. So if someone was interested of joining YouTube Launchpad, but maybe they were on the fence, maybe they didn't know fully, what would you tell them or what would you say to them?
Okay, so first of all, start to YouTube with YouTube Launchpad program. So you have to fully in as your efforts and or your time. And the main thing is like the action. On YouTube, we do action and we get data, and on that basis, we can measure like things works or not. And
Yep.
after that taking action, we can do like the next step. Otherwise, we just brainstorm the ideas, needs, what to do, like how to do, and all the things. But action
Yeah.
is the main thing.
Yeah, Bhargav nailed it. The literally the only difference between people that don't make it, it's not even like smart or who has more knowledge, it's how fast can you implement something. And again, like I've been
Yes,
saying this entire call, the difference with Bhargav, he's not the smartest person in the world. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but when I learn something, when Bhargav learns something, he's implementing it, he's changing it, he's fixing it, he's whatever it may be. And that's the difference. Because I know there's people that know YouTube more than I do or make way more money, but they may be not as successful overall because they try and critique things too much. They try and like brainstorm for too long. It's just like if you learn something, fix it, apply it
yes,
instantly, and then just, maybe you made a mistake, maybe it worked out. You just learn as you go. But it's a constant 24/7 thing. You have to like work on it, you have to apply it. And like you just
yes,
said,
exactly.
YouTube gives you the data as to like what's working, what's not. But that's like you said, I think obviously the most valuable thing with joining YouTube Launchpad is the one-on-one because yeah, you can post a video and see, okay, the video sucks because the average view duration is bad, but you may not have the experience of like looking at it and analyzing it and going, okay, why is it bad? How can I fix it? So
Yes, exactly.
that's where like you and I've gone over some of that, like how can we fix this? And again, you're learning, so it's not a dumb question or anything like that. And that's where I'm here to help you. It was like, okay, we need to fix this, change this, add this. And the biggest thing, like you said, is just action, just implementing it on it, acting on it. And if you do that, it's pretty hard to to not be successful because I show everyone the same way that I run my stuff. So pretty easy. I'll leave you with this one. Final question. Any last thoughts or anything else you would say to like anyone else watching this?
Yes, just start whatever you have to think, like go with your intention. If you want to start a YouTube, then go with the crease and like give all of like energy and all the efforts to them and just apply the whatever the crease says, like this and this, these changes, these fixes, this is good.
Yeah.
And yes, hope so getting the results as far as I know.
Yeah. I mean, even if someone doesn't want to work with me and they're just kind of learning more about YouTube automation, just start a channel. There's no best niche. There's no best thing I can tell you. The best advice I can give you is just start. You're going to have
Yes,
bad
exactly.
videos. Your video is going to suck at first, but same thing with me. that Astron channel, which I show a lot, I literally was live streaming off my phone, showing my, like, you just work with what you have. If you just take it day by day, just take action. If you have a lot of money to spend on freelancers, don't even do that because you're just going to waste money because your videos are going to be bad anyways.
Yes.
But just start, just figure it out as you go. And then once you have those big problems, that's really where like the one-on-one comes in. So yeah, I
Yes.
appreciate this, Bhargav. This was a lot of information. Like I
Yes.
said, your story and like how fast you've done this so far, just within 2 weeks, pretty good. And I think a lot of people will benefit from this. I plan on doing like an updated thing, like when you hit 5K a month, 10K a month, 15, 20, like just seeing like your
Yes.
progress overall. I think that'll be super interesting. So
Yes, exactly.
yeah, and yeah, I think this was a good interview. I think you answered everything pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bhargav, I appreciate you doing this. Thank you, Bhargav. Seriously, I appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you
Have a
so
good
much,
one.
man.
Bye. Thank you so much, Bhargav, for coming in and doing this interview. Again, like I think your story will help and resonate with a lot of people. If anyone watching this video is interested in receiving the same one-on-one help that Bhargav did, and we were able to get it monetized in just 2 weeks, which again is crazy, you can apply with the link below in the description. And if you're a good fit, I'll reach out to you and we'll make it happen. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Bhargav.